hate this little piece of hair. What do I do? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I highlight my face. Now when I mean highlight, I don't mean the under eye. I think I'm gonna have to close the door. Be right back. Okay, back to business. So when I say highlight, I don't mean my under eye and chin and the high points of your face highlight. I mean the poppin', glamming, shimmery highlight. So before we get into this video, if you aren't already following me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? Follow me on Instagram. The username is somewhere on the screen right here. And before you exit this video, don't forget to hit subscribe to my channel for more interesting and fun videos like this. Now, without further ado, let's get started. So my highlight is kind of like a procedure. I don't just use one highlight. And if you're one of those people who used to be like me and only uses one highlight, you are really missing out on a really important aspect of life, which is using more than one highlight. And I'm going to introduce you to it now. For highlight, I use the Kylie Bible palette, which is this palette right here. My one is very old now. I've had it for a very long time now, so it's quite old. But this is one of my most favorite palettes and products I use for highlight. I'll tell you why. So there's 4 shades of highlight in here and 1 highlight shade for your eyes. So I use a mixture of 2 of these shades right here, and to add the little pop to make it really look bright and amazing, I use the eyeshadow highlight on top, just the tiniest bit, and it makes the world of a difference. Now the problem with highlight is people think just adding more highlight, just keep on layering highlight, will make it pop. No, that's really incorrect. That just makes it look more chalky and cakey. Do not layer your highlight without using the right technique and just keep layering thinking it'll make it pop. Don't do that. So what I like to do, I'm going to show you now in this little tutorial. You want to start off by quickly setting your, so once you've done your base makeup, so I've got my foundation on, I've got my under eye concealer, concealing and highlighting everywhere else, all that's done, my face is set. I quickly, just before I started this video, set my face with rose water spray. You can use absolutely any rose water spray, but try and make sure it's water-based. It works the best to set powders. So I'm just using my Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz. This is, the rose water one. It smells fabulous, smells amazing, all that, but use whatever you have available. You can even make one at home. I've mentioned this before, quite easy, just simple rose water. And what you want to start off by doing is, spraying that once you've done your base makeup. So that's exactly what I just did. So my face is still, like, it's not drenched, it's not completely wet, but it's still a bit damp. That's the perfect time to apply your highlight. So I have absolutely no highlight on my face. Yes, I know my face is shining, but that's because I use oil during my makeup, which I have also mentioned in my previous video of my favorite beauty products. So what you want to do is, while your face is still damp, you want to take your highlight shade, just one of them for now. I like to use a champagne-y, almost golden color, because I feel like that's what best suits my skin. So once you have the product on your brush, very tiny product, you want to tap off a little bit of the excess, and you want to start by highlighting the V on your face. There's a natural V. You want to just start off by highlighting that. So I'm just going to come in a little bit. You can go in again one more time, tap off the excess. And just focusing on that V. So once you have done that, you want to just let that set for a moment. Don't touch it, don't play with it, just let it set for a minute because your face is still damp. And then just go ahead and do the other side of your face. Do it once, you can just touch it up one more time. Remember to always tap off the excess of your highlight. And remember to focus on that V on the top of your cheeks. Once you've done your first little very, very minimal product used layer, you want to get another color. Now this color, you want it to be a bit more intense than the base color we use. The base color is really simple, not too much shimmer, not too much popping going on. This color, you can bump up the color and shimmer. And then again, like there's barely any product, you cannot even see it. Like that's literally all the product you need for this technique. And then again, just put it back on the top of your cheeks and just try and blend it in, because we don't want just a line of highlight. We want it to look really blended and nice. So do the same to the other side. I'm not doing it twice using this product, just once. Quick layer and really making sure we blend it in. We're gonna quickly get our makeup setting, makeup fixing, whatever spray you have. I would also recommend MAC Fix Plus. I actually have just run out of it, so I need to buy another bottle. But MAC Fix Plus does this amazingly. It pops your highlight like no other setting spray. But this, any rose water will do for now. So what you want to do is you want to take, obviously hold your hair because I don't want my hair going curly. Take your setting spray from afar and just lightly spray it and fan it down. Make sure you fan it down. Now, honestly, I don't know exactly why you have to, like, what the scientific reason is to fan it down, but it actually works better than just letting it air dry. I don't know why. I've tried both ways and I just feel like fanning it down, it just does a better job. And you want to do the same to the other side. Just 2 or 3 light sprays and you're good to go. Okay, so once your face is not completely dry, still a bit damp, what you want to do is I'm now going to take that eyeshadow shade and lightly touch on it, very, very, very lightly. Tap off the excess and just focus on the inner V. Just over here. I'm not going to go all the way down here, I'm just going to keep it in that right there. Okay, so once you feel like that eyeshadow shade has set, what you're gonna do for the last time is get your spray and just spray it once, really quickly, that's it. And then on the other side, I sometimes just use my palettes. Does anyone else do that? Comment down below if you use your palettes to fan dry your face. And you can take like model shots. And that is it. I know it's a bit of a procedure. Yes, I also agree with you, but I only really do this when I'm going out to like a really important party or a really important event or like a wedding, etc. So I don't expect you guys to do this every day, but on your next important event or a big celebration, try it out. I really, really want to see if this works for all of you girls as well, because it has been life-changing for me. Because when I used to apply highlight, like I've been there, I've been at the bad phases of makeup. When I used to apply highlight and I would go out in the sun, you could literally see like a patch of like pretty much chalk on my face. It's like someone grabbed shiny chalk and just went and yeah, I remember that phase. And once I did my research and found out what's the best way to apply highlight, it has changed my makeup game. So try and apply highlight this way, it really works. But quickly, I'm actually gonna highlight the rest of my face. You guys can watch me while I do that. So that was it for my how to make your highlight pop video. I'm actually going to show you this final result outside in the sun so you can really see what I'm talking about when I say the highlight needs to blend in like your second skin. So I'm going to take you guys outside with me. So outside it's like blinding sun, you can't see anything at all. So I'm just going to show you from here. See how that highlight just blends into my skin and it just looks like I have a really good dewy foundation on. That's what I'm talking about. The spraying after each little layer you do makes it blend into your foundation and just look like it's your natural skin. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed. Before you leave, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more fun stuff like this in the future.